All right, y'all. So we have here the HO scale Amtrak viewliner car. The one from the company IPH. I am not going to sit here and say I know what every letter stands for because I'm pretty sure I might mess it up. I'm not going to insult them like that. But their sub-brand is called Mass Transit Managers. That's their HO scale brand that they run. So they made 30 viewliner cars as kits. So you had to put this bad boy together. Can we move it down some? There we go. So we had to put this bad boy together. It is not for newbies. I'm going to tell you now. This is probably the third or fourth time I had to put a kit together. And this one took a little bit of work. But it's nothing that was too hard. If you think you're just going to buy something you just slap the walls on, put a couple screws in, you're wrong. It is a kit, not a ready to run, or ready to roll, wherever it is. Anyway, so beautiful car, nicely done, very detailed. I think I had to put 7 pieces together, but I had to cut all the flaps off, all the extra pieces off, and everything else. But enough talking. I know y'all came here for. I came here for the instructions how to put this thing together. That's what you came here for. I know. I was so excited to see this piece of paper too. Let me stop playing. We ain't come here for no instructions. We came here for the car. So I got carried away. There are still some details on here I don't have on here yet, but it's okay because yes, everybody got turntables. I got masking tape. So it's not a hard kit to put together. Not at all. I mean, as you can see, it is very well done. Very well done. You had to put these on, the 4 pieces on top. You have to put the end plates on. And as you see on this end, the holes are drilled out. Yes, I jumped the gun. I drilled the holes out. I have marker lights in the back of my car now. He has black windows you could put in them. And I'm trying to think, anything I had to do to this car? Only thing to this car I had to do that actually took a little bit of time. The chassis itself, not the body, the chassis itself was like a hair too long, was a hair longer than the body itself. So nothing some sandpaper and some filing can't do. So, just file the edges down so it fits, pop it in. I will find out hopefully this weekend how it runs. I do notice one thing that I might have to take care of. I noticed that, let me put it on the side gently. They milled out slots with the wheels so the wheels won't interfere with the body. But I think they're still touching some. It's kind of hard to tell. Like, I could feel it moves freely. But I'm pretty sure when things start moving and get a side load, it might still touch. So, once I get home, because I'm only like an hour from the house. Don't ask why I'm not home. But once I get home, I can get to my real tools, my Dremels, mill out the little, I don't know if y'all can even see it. So there's a little space right there in the wheels that they already kind of milled out. I'm gonna clear it out some more so that the wheels are definitely not touching. And that's it. I mean, if I think, I would say 2 hours it took me to put this car together. Not bad at all. I mean, you can even see the detail. If I can get this right, you can even see the details. Yes, I have all the rest of the details. The grab irons, the stairs that go in the ends, something. Oh, the windows that go in. I'm just not putting them on yet until I paint the car. So yeah, it is very nicely done. I posted a picture earlier today on Facebook. Everybody was like, "Oh, your lights are bleeding through the body." And I had to explain to him, like, hey, it's going to bleed because it's a white shell that's thin. And I got some really, really bright LEDs in there. It's going to do that till I get it painted inside out. These are just marks from when they... So these are resin kits, I believe. So this mark here, I'm not worried about. It gets painted over. It's probably from the release agent they had to pull the molds out. I already told him about it. He said, don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to put it through his paces over the winter. Springtime gets warm out. I can paint this bad boy because I airbrush in my garage. And I don't have central air. So it's either too hot or too cold. And right now it's probably humid in there. So I'm going to run it all winter. Put through his paces. I got 2 more guys at my train club who was I told them, I said, the days they're there and they're running their passenger trains, hook up, put it on the back of their car, run it. Put it through his paces. I want them to run the wheels off this car. Not exactly. Just metaphorically. Run the wheels off. Because, I mean, he makes good stuff. It takes him a while to make it, but he makes good stuff. So, yeah. Enough of this. Yes, I even have, good God, what is it? I have diaphragms for this too. I don't know if I'll use them or not, but I have the diaphragms for this. I checked it on the height gauge. It is a little high. I mean, like, same percent of coupler is still hooked up to it, but it's still a little high. But, I would say, if these are hitting the body or hitting the chassis, that will cause it. So I don't want to say 100%. That's what's like is riding high because of that. So I clean it out some and then try it again. But enough about that. Until next time, next video, hopefully I am at the club, run this bad boy, and we're gonna see how this baby runs. So till then, I'll see y'all later.